Here we have a 2019 on a 19 registration Volvo B11R Caetano Levante 3 55 seat PSVAR compliant executive coach. So as you can see, we're at Skills in Nottingham this morning looking at this coming up to 6-year-old now Levante 3, and I'll tell you what, they do have a look about them, don't they? You know, I mean, Caetano's improved this over the last 20 years or so, and they do have a look about them, these Levante 3s. We're a pair of these straight off the network, delivered and ready to go. Long beasts, as you know, north of 14 metres. But this one's very, very, very well presented. Alloy wheels are fitted. No issues on the bodywork offside. Under the bonnet, Euro 6 Volvo engine that's driven through Volvo's 12-speed automated I-shift gearbox. Reverse cameras also fitted. Down the near side, again, she's all good. We've got all the body facilities on site in that building there, so obviously anything that we sell from here gets tidied up before it goes out the door. Power operated lockers to the near side. National Express realised on the first Levante upgrade, Levante 2s, that you didn't need power lockers on the offside because they very rarely got used. So manual openers, and if these jam, it's easy to get in with manual openers on the other side. So manual openers on the offside, power operated on the near side, loads of luggage space. Very popular for upseat seats, to be honest. But yeah, mega luggage space on these. We've got LED destination displays, handovers to front, side and rear. Front step mounted wheelchair lift. And then as we jump on board, 55 reclining seats with 3-point seat belts. Now these are an up-spec seat now in the Levante 3s, and they look far better than the plain black ones that were in previous models. You've got two-tone grey and black leather, just makes them look a whole lot classier. 3-point seat belts are fitted. Seats are all in good condition, and they'll have seen a lot of bums, in fairness. We've got a rear floor mounted toilet unit, trace to the seat backs with USB sockets. We've progressed now from 240 volt to USBs. Wood effect laminate to the floor. We're wired for CCTV. We're also fully air conditioned, everything you'd expect. I mean, listen, these vehicles, as you know, haven't sat still. These are done Nottingham or Derby to London twice a day for the majority of their lives. Okay, but it's all motorway mileage, and National Express vehicles, by the nature of what they do and the nature of how National Express work, have to be well spanned. We've got all the facilities here, bodywork and maintenance. You know, these are on a 2-weekly inspection cycle. So in fairness, you know, we know they're right. Magic seat, as you can see. Don't ask me how to swivel it round and stuff because I have no idea, but what happens is that twists and turns and becomes a wheelchair bay. Okay, beyond that, oh, they've also got cut out. So beyond that, I don't know. Now, what a lot of people are finding with these, great for up seating and ticking the PSVAR box. Now, up seats, you can probably go to 85, 3 and 2. Okay, just to put some ideas in your head. 85, 3 and 2. I know they're not ideal because of the length. For a lot of places you've got to go on your school contracts, but if they work, they work. And you've got to remember, I've said it numerous times now, right, unless you're prepared to go out and spend the best part of £300,000 on one of them white things there, right, the ones next to it are becoming obsolete. All your, you know, your London stuff, Nottingham, for example, It's all alternative fuels now. It's hybrid, it's electric. The coach industry, we're not ready for it. We're still geared up for diesel, so there's less and less deckers coming out. So you either go and spend a fortune, right, which a lot of you will be able to justify. Okay. In fact, you'll probably earn more at 300 grand with one of them than any of them lined up there, to be fair. Or, if you want north of 70 seats, you've got to go long. So with these, 85, 3 and 2. 80, if you decide to keep the toilet. Personally, I'm on the fence with that one. I get it. If you're going from here to London, saves you having to stop and saves the teachers having to keep the kids corralled. You've got the facility there. Or you can go 2 and 2, but you'd have to go 3 and 2 on the penultimate row at the back. You get 70 in. And with 70, you're hitting the magic number, but you're also not getting a one-trick pony, are you? Because 2 and 2, you can use it on rail. You'd have to put new prime seats in, but you can use it on rail, you can use it on private hires, adult stuff, football, you name it, you can use it with 2 and 2. So there's loads of options with these, and the winner as well with all Levantes, they're flat floored. So they don't, other than the toilet, that's a big job. Other than sorting the toilet out, they don't take a lot of work to upseat. So all these things have got to be borne in mind. Let's start her up again. Just bear with us. There we go. I'm hoping that engine management lights will go out, but if it doesn't, obviously that'll be sorted before it goes as well. Let's look at mileage while we're here. 1.1 million kilometres, which... Oh, it's gone out, look, see? Which for National Express vehicles 6 years old actually isn't that bad. So 1.1 million kilometres on the clock. Dash, listen, you're going to get holes in the dash because they've had ticket machines and things like that on. You know, there's nothing other than putting an horrible looking blanking plate over you can really do about that, in all honesty. Rest of it's very, very well laid out. Very easy for the driver to find what he needs. It's got Volvo's updated dynamic steering, which those of you who've driven it will know. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you're used to it, it's phenomenal. Lane departure warning, automated emergency braking system, adaptive cruise control, all fitted. Finish off with a courier seat. But as I said, versatile vehicles, these. Versatile vehicles. And you look at, listen, you're worried about length. Let's look at, take a case in example. Stainton's. Chris Stainton, KT's up in Kendal. Now he's running around the lakes and a bit of the Yorkshire Dales on his school contracts. But he runs a fleet of these with 80 and 85 seats in. So if he can do it, you all can do it. He's not exactly on big, wide main roads, is he? It can be done. You've just got to take the leap. So to recap, this is one of a pair, 2019 on 19 registration. Volvo B11R, Caetano Levante 3, 55 seats, PSVR compliant executive coach.